Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
On second down, here's the option.
Now the ball comes loose. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And a loose football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So a little too loose with the football there on the pitch.
And that's the danger you run into with that play. So much traffic around, and when the ball gets away from your body a little bit, sometimes bad things can happen.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. There again is Cooks, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here, he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm sure the messages that come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
Yeah, it would be a pretty amazing comeback, but we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
Yeah, they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14.
Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
All right. Let's go. Get hot. Stay hot.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Bishop on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
180. Get hot. 180.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Second down and 4. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, middle.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Now Jackson.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
5 yards.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Allen off the play fake.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
They'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Allen, got to have this one. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's 3rd and 10.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Jackson now. They set up the screen to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First down, Ravens.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than tech.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Santa Clara. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
1 yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example. Watch.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Short one there, caught by Kittle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
18! Watch out!
Oh, and here's a hop pass on the end around. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Niners 7, Steelers nothing. ball.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
So,
8.
from the 37, here's second and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
Rodgers pass.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Going up top. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, 49ers. So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard sets up third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Outside, 11, 18. Yellow.
Fourth down, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara. In a moment, we'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19. Get 300. Get 300.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
58.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Jump out.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's caught. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Looking free downfield, it's Thielen. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Thielen, touchdown Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get set, yellow. 18, watch out.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
Outside. 18, up.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down.
It is third and long.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Pass.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Airing one out for Bourne. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
158. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. D. Winters there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Number 50.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rodgers. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch. Their breath over on the sideline.
Outside. Yellow. Right side. Yellow.
On 1st and 10. Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. As he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Yellow. Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He's got some space past the 20. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing, Rodgers. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Go to 50. Hey, you.
Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
4th down, Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And caught by Pearsall. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 45-yard
On 2nd down, Purdy. Open man in Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
21. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow.
Again in the air for Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Right around set.
Throwing again is Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Get set. Get set.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Yellow. 18. Yellow. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
13.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Warren. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's actually a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up fourth down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll be second down.
Inside. 158. Back north.
From the gun, Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On third down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
Get 300. Get 300. Jump out.
Rodgers going up top again. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Now, second and 4. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This a potential game winner. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Here's first down.
That's up. Watch out. Stop.
Purdy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
you